everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you the 4-week update of my Finish 13 by Halloween project. I have the products right down here. But basically, like the name suggests, you choose 13 products that you want to finish up or pan, or at least in some cases make a very large dent in these products by October, almost in August, October 31st. And so, like I said, this is my 4-week update. So I chose these products about, 5 to 6 weeks ago, and I've been working on them for the last month. And I gave you guys an update about 2 weeks ago, and I thought I'd show you the progress since then. And some of these products I don't really like to write on. I don't know why. I like them to stay clean, I guess. But basically, I thought it would be really nice if for those products that I would sort of, put side by side some of the footage of last update, so then you can accurately see how much I've used up. So, I have a lot of things to talk about, obviously, 13 products. So let's get started. Alright, so I thought I'd start with the products that I finished during the first 2 weeks, and then we'll get into the rest of the products that I haven't finished yet. So one of the first things that I finished was the Dream Lumi Touch Brightening Concealer from Maybelline. And as you can see, alright, so as you can see, this is all used up, and it went somewhat quickly by the time that I started working on it on the project. It was probably around here when I started, and then I just used it up really quickly in 2 weeks. The next product that I finished up within the first 2 weeks is the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Stick. And this, this product, yeah, you can see that. So this, it looks like this is the product, but this is just the hard plastic. And it was a nice, matte foundation, but I found that it kind of transferred whenever I wore it. Like, it never really fully sunk in. So I would say if you have, say, normal skin, and you want a matte finish, then this would be nice. But it also was only like 1/3 of an ounce, so it went through really quickly. This one was something that I also used up within the first 2 weeks. Next product that I have is the Makeup Forever Professional Mist and Fix Setting Spray. And as you can see, I started up here where the line is, and then I finished it off in like 2 weeks. Yeah, it's pretty much 2 weeks. There's a tiny little bit left in here, but I just did not like this. I know that it's been really hyped recently, but I don't like it. It doesn't really do much to set my makeup, and yeah, so I'm happy to have this out of my collection. And the last product that I have is the Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliner in black. And as you can see, hopefully, alright, so yeah, so as you can see, this is all used up. There's nothing in here. Like, I'll stick my finger in. Ooh, yeah, there's nothing in here. It kind of crumbled outside. Well, it didn't crumble, it kind of started shrinking away from the product, and then when I went to sharpen it the last few times, it just would start crumbling out, and yeah, I couldn't get anything out of it after a while, so it's now a little nubbin with nothing in it. But yeah, I also finished this within the first 2 weeks. Alright, so on to the products that I have not finished up. So we'll start with the Daisy Dream Girl perfume, which, as you can see, started here. Then I got to here in the first 2 weeks, and then I don't know what's going on with this, because I use this every single day. I spray it 2 times on my body, 2 times on my neck, and then 4 times on my wrist. And this is all that I've gone through. I'm kind of annoyed. I don't know why this is going so slowly all of a sudden. But regardless, I like it, and I'm gonna be happy when it's out of my collection, not because I don't like the scent, just, you know, because I've had it for a while. But that's the progress on this. Next product that I have is also from, the Daisy Dream Girl was from Bath & Body Works, and so is this fragrance, which is the Moonlight Path. And like I showed in the last update, this is the progress that I have because I haven't actually used it. I'm going to use it after I finish the Daisy Dream Girl. But yeah, again, nice scent. It's really nice. Like I said in the last one, oh, man, every time I smell it, I forget how good it is. Like, it's kind of a nice, warm, but fresh scent. Alright, so the next thing that I haven't quite finished up yet is the NYX, it's technically, I guess, a cake powder, but they're eyebrow powders. And mine is in Blonde. And as you can hopefully see, I've made quite some good progress. I can definitely tell that there's a lot more of a dip in here. And this is definitely one of those products, like I said at the beginning of this video, that, you know, I don't know if I'll necessarily finish this up in the next month and a half. I might, but if I can at least just hit pan on both of these, I will consider that a success. The next item that I have is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded, and I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, so this is all that I have left. It's this tiny little thing down here, and I was so sure this was going to be used up in these last 2 weeks, and as you can see, it has not. So I would be extremely surprised if this was not done by the next update. But I use it every single day under my lid, or under my eyeshadow. I put this down first after I put on my Milani eye primer, and I mean, I have a whole bunch of other stuff on, but I've been wearing this for 8+ hours and it hasn't budged, so I like these a lot. Alright, so on the eyeshadow front, next we have the Little Black Beauty Book from e.l.f. And this just basically is a little eyeshadow palette with a whole bunch of colors. And I'm basically trying to pan the matte shades in here. I decided to get rid of specifically 7 shadows for this project. So I'll show you. So last time I had already finished these 2 up, but I had only had a little bit of this one left, and it's done, so yay. And this one definitely has more used up from it, which is always good. And then if we go to the other side, I had already finished this one, and then this one is definitely, it's on its way out, which makes me very, very happy. And then this one, I don't know if you can see, but there's a tiny little pin-sized speck of pan in there, so that's awesome. And then this last one I've also been using, which, again, I don't know why. I think it's because it's a little bit too dark for my actual lid, but this is the last one that I need to actually hit pan on. Oh my goodness. So this is the last one that I actually need to hit pan on. But yeah, so I'm really hoping that at least another shadow will be finished up, if not maybe 2 will be finished up by the next update. And I'm also using this in conjunction with my NYX Natural palette now, because all of the cream shades have been finished up. So yeah, this one's going pretty well. So the next category of items that I have are the Bath & Body Works pocket bags. And basically my plan for these is that I want to finish up 2 out of the 4 of them at least by October 31st. So I'll show you the progress on these. So this is the first one, which is Pink Crazy Daisy, and I've made quite a bit of progress on that. This should be finished up by the next update. And the last three I have not touched, but I will show you at least what they look like. We have One Hot Mom, Creamy Pumpkin, and Winter Candy Apple. So, like I said, I'm hoping to at least get rid of 2 of these at the end of next month. The next product that I have is the Kate Moss Rimmel lipstick in number 08, which is just this nice nudie. It's a nice nudie, mauvey, pinky tone. I really like this, especially for fall. I will even give you a swatch. Like I said, just really pretty. It's kind of brownie tone too. And again, this is as much as I have left. I really like this lipstick. But oddly enough, I've found that I have this weird habit that even though I love using the lipsticks that I'm using in this project, I kind of cheat on them with other lipsticks that I'm trying to also use up. So I'm making it a point for the next, month and a half that I'm only going to use these three to 4 lipsticks and maybe have one day of the week where I don't wear them, because I'm definitely noticing that if I would just use them on a daily basis, they would be gone, or at least there'd be a lot more progress on them. The last set of products are my Revlon Lip Butters. This is sort of like the pocket backs that I only want to finish 3 of them. Oh, and I just realized that I don't have one of these on, so I'm going to put on the one that I was wearing earlier today, and I'll show it to you in a second. Ready? Alright, so the color is Sweet Tart, and this is all that I have left. And I don't know if you can see that line from back here, but this is melted so many times. But yeah, this is sort of what made me realize you just need to use the products that you're supposed to use instead of cheating on them with other lip products. Anyway, then the next one that I have is Sweet Tart, which I've maybe used once. Maybe. And the last one that I have is Sorbet, which I definitely have not used. But like I said, I just want to use 2 out of the 3 of them. So, and because of how fast the Sweet Tart one has been going, I'm really not concerned about these. I'm more concerned about the Rimmel one, to be honest. And the last product that I have is the Oil-Free Moisture Combination Skin Moisturizer from Neutrogena. And this is kind of one of those bottles that just keeps on giving. I mean, I use a whole pump, or 3/4 to a whole pump every single night, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see in the light, but that was last time's progress, that line, and that's all that I've gotten through. So yeah, again, like I said in the last update, I'm a little nervous about this one, but I'm crossing my fingers. Alright, and so that is my 4-week update for my Finish 13 by Halloween project. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below if you're panning anything. We'll keep each other going and supported and keep the camaraderie going. And thumbs this video up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys later.